Hi, today we're going to work on lesson 7. For this part, we have to round each number to the nearest 10. Let's look at number 1. So, to round the number to the nearest 10, we need to look at the ones place. And if the number is 1 through 4, we need to round it down. And if the number is 5 through 9, then we would have to round it up. And since 6 is on the ones place, we need to round it up, which would be 30. Let's look at number 2. 2 is on the ones place, so we need to round it down, which would be 30. Let's look at number 6. We have 78, and 8 is on the ones place, so we need to round it up. And if we round 78, it would be 80. Let's look at number 10. We have 74, and 4 is on the ones place, so we need to round it down, which would be 70. Let's move on to number 18. We have 54, and 4 is on the ones place, so we need to round it down. And if you round it down, it would equal to 50. Let's move on to the next page. For this part, we have to use addition to find the total. Let's look at number 1. So 2 plus 8 would be 10. So we need to write 0 on the bottom and 1 on the top. And 1 plus 4 is 5. And 5 plus 2 is 7. So 70 is the answer for number 1. Let's look at number 2. We need to first add the ones place. So 0 plus 6 is 6. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 106 is the answer for number 2. Let's look at number 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top. And 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4 plus 6 is 10. So 102 is the answer for number 5. Let's look at number 10. So 3 plus 5 is 8. And 5 plus 3 is also 8. So 88 is the answer for number 10. Let's move on to the next page. For this part, we have to round each number to the nearest 10, then add. Let's look at number 1. So we have 29 plus 15, and 9 is on the ones place, and 5 is on the ones place. So for 29, we need to round it up. And for 15, we also need to round it up. So if we round 29, it would be 30. And if we round up 15, it would be 20. So we need to do 30 plus 20, and 0 plus 0 would be 0, and 3 plus 2 would be 5. So 50 is the answer for number 1. Let's look at number 2. We have 42 plus 71, and 2 and 1 is on the ones place, and for 42 we need to round it down, and for 71 we also need to round it down. So 42 would round to 40, and 71 would be 70. So now we need to do 70 plus 40. 0 plus 0 is 0, and 7 plus 4 is 11. So 110 is the answer for number 2. Let's look at number 5. We have 56 plus 33, and 6 and 3 is only ones place, and we need to round up 56, and we need to round down 33. 56 would round up to 60, and 33 would be 30. And 60 plus 30 would be 0 plus 0 is 0, and 6 plus 3 is 9, so it would be 90. Let's move on to the next page. For this part, we have word problems. Let's look at number 1. Mike picks 50 peaches and Charlie picks 27 peaches. They use 13 peaches to make a fruit salad. How many peaches do they have left? So we need to first add 50 and 27. 0 plus 7 is 7, and 5 plus 2 is also 7. So we have 77, and then we need to subtract 13 since they used it. So 77 minus 13. 7 minus 3 is 4, and 7 minus 1 is 6. So 64 peaches are left. Thank you.